APC members set broom ablaze as they decamped to PDP in Bauchi State. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. According to reports, over 1,000 members of the All Progressive Congress decamped to the People Democratic Party in our Kaliri local government area of Bauchi State following the recent development. The supporters burned down brooms to show their solidarity to the servant governor, Senator Bala Mohammed. It was gathered that the decampees were received by Bala Mohammed alongside Bauchi State Deputy Governor, Senator Baba Tella, and the chairman party, Hamza Koshe Akuyam. Speaking earlier today, Mr. Mohammed promised them several empowerment opportunities across the state. He also pledged with them to mobilize their followers towards the success of the People's Democratic Party in the state and the country at large. Mr. Mohammed furthermore thanked and appreciated them for joining the political party, adding that may Almighty God continue to guide them as they prepare ahead of the 2023 general elections. Well, let me say this. It is not about burning the broom. It is not about this. The thing is, are you people, how is your candidate like? How is your candidate like? All those things, if you ask me, could necessary? It's not necessary. Yes, PDP is Waziri's party. PDP is the choice of Nigerians 2023. Sai PDP Waziri Adama Oga. I have said it so many times. Please, if you want to do our, just make sure you do your. Don't do your. Do our. Our. Don't be talking about this presidential election that has not come and going and saying do your. Well, at the end of the day, it doesn't, how am I going to put it? Let us just ensure that we pick the right person. That's the truth. You set the broom ablaze, but join Labour Party. Okay, they don't join PDP, say join Labour Party. The Grand Bashar work, what is going to be a must? Sure to the haters. Well, Dogara is a member of, I think, Bauchi. And he was actually a member of the All Progressive Congress. But recently, he cross-carpeted. And I think he recently came out to tell people that he was actually receiving... yes, he was actually receiving death threats. So I wanted to know... I wanted to... How do I even put it now? I don't know if he's... Definitely, he's going to be in connection with this now. Because I feel that it is even Dogra that pulled them... or motivated them to cross carpet. I'm just saying. Both the broom and umbrella on fire. The umbrella will rule you come next year. Don't be deceived. Obi will not win the presidential election next year, but in the near future. Well, I don't know why people are coming out to... I don't talk I beg, if you want to say umbrella, broom or whatever, want to sound so sure, I beg, don't even call anybody's name. Go and sound so sure on your own. On your own, I beg. It means you still want to suffer for another 8 years. Good, more are coming. After all, the broom is cheaper than the umbrella. We'll all set all the broom of this country on fire. And at the end, even they want to sweep you, you will not find. Well, at the end of the day, 2023 should be about, taking back our future, not voting along ethnic or religious lines. Let me tell us so, because ethnic or religious lines is, at the end of the day, it's not, how am I going to put it now? It's not what is going to help us. I've said it before. Have you ever seen or have you heard that, members of the Northerners now, or Northerners, people of the northern part of the country, they've given an announcement that, if you have a house and so please come out. You're going to pay, your rent this year is going to be subsidized, or you have a, what's it called? You have you support, let's say for instance, you support a member of a religion is Islam, and then you support that person, and the person goes out, and say, come and get a full at the discounted price if you support this person. It doesn't make sense. They don't do it. They don't do it at all. That is why I'm saying we should make sure we pick someone who is going to come in and make the country better for all of us. At the end of the day, if you look at what I said, nobody's coming to make an announcement that everybody should come and collect things at the discounted rate. If you also look at what I said, everybody's, they're still weighing their option. But the truth about the matter is, at the end of the day, just make sure you get someone that is good, credible, and capable. That is what we should do. We should be our watchword. Because if we do not get somebody who is credible and capable, Yawa don't gas be that for us. So let us make sure we bring it. So like I said before, nobody is coming out to give anybody any free, give us subsidy. We are all Nigerians. If you go market, you go still pay for the same price. The way where they buy things expensive, you go follow buy. If you're a Christian, you're a Muslim, the way people are buying things expensive, you'll also buy. The way they prepare people for body, you go also prepare you. So at the end of the day, well, as we will all see that we are all victims in this. So let us make sure that at the end of the day, we push harder to get a leader that is not only going to be capable, but is also competent, but is also credible, and of course will take Nigeria or set Nigeria on a path of progressive growth. At the end of the day, now waiting mode to look at be that someone who will come in and make Nigeria a better country, someone who will come in and those who are living on borrowed life, they will heave a sigh of relief and say, hey, at last, that is what we want. Someone who will come in and definitely even Nigerians, Nigeria as a country will start being proud of it, because Nigeria is a land blessed with a lot of goodies. But what happens if we don't have leaders to tap into any of our resources? So come next year, let us make sure we get somebody who will not just tap into, but who will make both Nigeria, the country, and we, the citizens, Nigerians, make us better. That we will say, so not so good governance be. Sincerely, I have craves that next year we are all going to start seeing things from a different perspective, and things will start falling in place. Okay. There will still be another broom next year when Jagaban is sworn in as president. Haba. This one by force, by fire be that. Well, at the end of the day, this is me giving a soft reminder that you should vote for someone who is capable, someone who is credible, someone who will come and make Nigeria better again, someone whom at the end of the day you're going to be proud to say, I voted for this person. All right, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I